What's up, Solicit Nation? It's your girl Nikki, and I'm back with another unsolicited truth reaction. Hello if you're new, welcome back if you're not. If you enjoy the content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below so we can keep this party going. And please, guys, continue to watch the ads, continue to hit the thanks button, continue to buy my books, continue to subscribe. All of that helps me continue to do this for you guys full time. Now, I told you guys that I was going to be giving you the reaction to the Trifecta love prank that Cass did on Powell and Carly. I came home with another man's name tatted on my body prank. Now, I'm starting the video 5.5 minutes in because the first 5 minutes of the video, she's just talking about how she went out with her friend. I forget the friend's name, but remember, this is a re-reaction. Like, I've already seen this. But she went out with her friend, and she came in super late. This is all true, right? She went out with her friend. They went out, had fun. She came in super late. And the setup is, and she's gonna get a little bit into that here in the beginning, or here in a few seconds. The setup is that she got a dude's name tattooed on her, or whatever, and she used I remember she was looking to actually get some henna. She wanted somebody to do like a henna. That's what the first 5.5 minutes was she was looking to see if somebody could do a henna. But she ended up doing, instead of henna, she ended up doing like the tattoo sticker thing, I think. And so, like, but it ended up looking like really realistic. But the reason I'm reacting to this prank is because after they did their videos, Cass and Carly, where they were kind of just like explaining their sides of how the relationship ended and everything like that, and just giving their final thoughts on it, I remember those videos made me want to go back and watch some of their old Trifecta love videos to see if I could see some of those red flags that Carly mentioned that she saw and she just ignored, you know what I'm saying? And so I remember coming across this prank, and I remember when I watched it a long time ago. Like, I watched it when it first came out, and I remember when I watched it, the reason why I didn't react to it was because even back then I was like, like the way he was reacting, like the way that Carly was reacting, the way that he was reacting, him getting upset or angry was warranted, but it was like the way that his anger would be, like in these bursts, that you'll see what I'm talking about, where I was like really concerned. I was like, bro, I'm not saying he has the capacity to hit somebody, but he definitely has the capacity for explosive behavior when he's angry. But I also noticed the way that he was treating, even though he was mad at Cass, I noticed the way he was treating Carly. Okay, so y'all kind of keep your ears and your eyes open up for that, for some of those things like that. Like I said, I'll get more into it as the prank unfolds. I'll obviously be able to give a little bit more detail about my insight, but this is probably going to be a little bit of a longer video. But just, you know, go grab some snacks, you know what I'm saying, and hunker down. And yeah, let's get into this Trifecta. This is a Trifecta love reaction, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into this Trifecta love reaction. I already told y'all the title, so let's get straight to the video.
I need to see it. Let me see how I can do this.
She's showing the prank now, or showing the, see, she's showing. So you gotta, I ain't gonna hold you.
There it is.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna get a little.
Yeah, let me see how I can do this.
I'm trying to get it so it's not blurry. Cause you gotta, let me see. All right, that's decent enough. I'm not gonna hold you. It looks like it does look like a tattoo. The only thing is that most of the time with like brand new tattoos is that I do feel like the skin around the tattoo would be a little more irritated, especially if you just got it done the night before, and if you was you know what I'm saying, like on your rib. But if you were drunk, which supposedly is the story, then I don't know, because you know our bodies behave differently when we're intoxicated, don't react the same. I mean, like physically. So I don't know, but that don't look hella real.
So we're going with Lewis, okay? We met a Lewis.
That don't sound like a man you
So they went to Starbucks because I told them that I wasn't feeling well after the night. And I get this like tea that I love. So they're gonna come in. I wore a crop top, which isn't unusual. Tea that I Starbucks because I told them that I wasn't feeling well after the night. And I get this like tea that I love. So they're gonna come in. I wear a crop top, which isn't unusual. I wear crop tops all the time. But I'm gonna raise my arms up and then they're gonna see it. So we're gonna see how they react. I look so tired. Okay, so I'm gonna call my friend Jasmine.
Jasmine, that was the friend, Jasmine.
Let's see.
That's the friend she went out with the night before, so she getting her friend to kind of co-sign this whole thing.
All right, let's see if she could help me, because I have a feeling they will make me call her. But if they don't, I'll suggest it. Hey, did I wake you up?
Kind of been awake. I'm just slowly rising.
Slowly rising. I've been there.
So you remember that prank video I wanted to do with the tattoo? All right, so
she is still sleeping.
We're gonna film it right now. I'm setting up like the cameras and stuff. So I think they may ask me to call you, or I'm gonna suggest them to call you, because what it's sounding like is that we had a wild night. So when I call you, would you be down to kind of act and like something crazy happened?
Yeah, but like what happened?
Okay, so when I call you, you're just gonna be like, yo, how, like, yo, you still recovering from last night? You know, act like we had a crazy night. And I'm like, yeah, and then you're gonna be like, did Lewis call you? Has Lewis called you or something? That's the name I have tattooed on my body.
Lewis.
So
Lewis is not a man that you cheat on both your
I'm gonna act like I
your
blacked out.
girlfriend.
I don't remember anything. So I'm like, yo, honestly, I don't remember who Lewis is. And like, yo, like y'all were really getting close. You guys tattooed each other's names.
I'm not now.
Like,
don't get it twisted. Good prank. Cass was in her bag with this one. This was a great prank. She really thought this through and really, really did everything to make it believable, bro. Like everything.
Any of that? And I'm like, no. Like, why would you let me do that? Like, I tried to stop you, but you and Lewis were really like, you were gun ho about it, and I'm like. And then you're like, yo, but it was really funny.
She giving her the whole script.
Funny, you know? I'm surprised he hasn't called you yet. Like, y'all look like you was about to go to Vegas and, like, elope. You say some crazy shit, you know? And then, you know, they're obviously going to be there and all that. So I'm going to just hang up abruptly, like, yo, I got to go. So I just want you to kind of create some crazy story or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Right?
What time do you think that's gonna be?
I have no idea. Maybe within the next 10 minutes. I'm not sure.
Okay.
All right. Just know that the next call that I call you with is going to be.
Yeah. Yeah. Next time I call you, it's
I'll be on speaker.
You're going to be on speaker, yes.
Okay.
But you don't know they're there, right? So that's why you're going to be willing to like just spill the tea. Because if they're there, obviously you would have my back. But
you hope.
I mean, I do know because I'm in on the prank too.
Yeah, you're in on the prank, obvi. But like, you know what I mean? Like, so you're just kind of just ripping it. You're letting everything out, is what I mean.
So as soon as you call me, I was like, yo, like, I'm so like hungover. How you feeling? Like,
yeah.
Like,
Has Lewis called you?
Exactly. I'm like, yo, I don't remember who Lewis is. Like, I never do this. I don't remember anything from last night. And then you start going off on everything that happened.
This is a good prank, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I said, she was in her bag on this one.
Oh my God, you're like the best friend ever.
It shows signs of weakness
cool.
in their relationship. I'll say like that.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Kind of shows some things.
Yes. Okay, so she's on board. This is about to be a real prank, y'all. We about to get them so good. You ready, Trifecta troops? Give this video a thumbs up because we are coming into the home stretch. This is it.
Girl, am I looking at that damn tattoo? Ain't nobody looking at that tattoo when your ass is tooted up towards the screen like that. Is you serious, girl? Cass got body. Like body. She built like an hourglass. And all the sand is in the lower half. I love it.
Oh my gosh, she's awake.
She's awake. I didn't think you were gonna be up this early. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That makes you feel better.
I know. It's my favorite headache.
I fuck with them pants.
Real quick, it's right over there.
I fuck with them pants hard. That Powell got on them joints was hard.
I paid the Wi-Fi, yeah.
Thank you.
Little Carly.
It's cute.
What's up?
It's so funny seeing their
I
dynamic.
paid the Wi-Fi, yeah.
as a threesome, a throuple?
It's cute.
What's up?
Why you look at her like
I
that?
know, I love this. It's like sometimes when I'm like stressed, I just look at it. It's like, go calm.
How was your night?
Yeah.
It was good.
What time did you officially get home last
You
night?
came home so late. It was like 4?
Yeah.
4 or 5 a.m.
I had a night for sure.
Yeah, I saw that
That's
on your
cool.
stories. You guys are
I'm trying to have a night too, man.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Not that kind of night.
Not that kind
Not
of
that.
No, 4 a.m. Yeah, I came up pretty late. It was good. It was really good. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Like there was this person. So we went dancing, and there was this person on the dance floor.
Okay.
She trying to figure out a way to get them to see the tattoo.
Really?
God dang,
That's
Cass.
crazy.
They were just doing some weird dances.
Oh yeah, you can tell.
I
it's
need
like-
to. What is Cass's nationality? Like, what's her ethnicity? I know what her nationality is. She's American, right? She's from New Jersey. What's her ethnicity? Like, obviously, I know she's Hispanic, but I feel like there's more in there. Like something African resides in somewhere along her bloodline because, bruh, that thigh to ass ratio. And I'm not saying that Latino women can't have thigh to ass ratio. That's not what I'm saying. Or they can't have like a thick thigh to ass ratio. I already know. Especially like, you ever seen like Guatemalans? Guatemalans, Hondurans? You know what I'm saying? Like thickums. You understand what I'm saying? Thickums. So I know that. But God dang, cat. God dang, cat.
I've seen them before.
But yeah, man, I'm so tired, man.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Oh.
What?
Is she wearing a bra? I don't think she is. Carly peeped it first. He hasn't seen it yet. Did he see it? No, I think just Carly peeped it. Oh no, he sees it. He sees it. He sees it. He sees it.
What's that?
What?
What's that?
Oh no, he hadn't seen it yet.
What?
On your side.
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
What?
You know,
Huh?
What the fuck is that?
Who's Louis? Is this a joke?
What are you talking about, guys? I don't have anything.
Why do you
Are you
have?
serious? You
why-
don't know
what do I-
that you have something right there?
Why do you have?
How do you
Wait, what's there?
Why do you have?
stop trying
Louis-
to act? You can totally see
I
it.
can't see it.
She
from
wouldn't-
Why do
here.
you have
Yeah,
Louis
nah, you
tattooed
can't
on
see
your
it.
side?
I can't see it.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to
Is
see
this like a
that.
hand tattoo? Is this real? That's real? Let me see.
Okay, I feel like
It wouldn't even matter if it's real. Who's Louis? Like that's my thing. It wouldn't even matter if it's henna, temporary, or a real tattoo. Who the hell is Louis? It better be a dead relative.
what?
It's not even coming off.
I am so confused. What is happening?
What?
Why do you have someone else's name tattooed on your body?
I honestly didn't even know it was there.
Who is Louis?
I don't know. I don't remember. Like, I don't remember anything that happened.
Why do you mean you don't remember what happened? How do you not remember if you got someone's name?
See, the
tattooed?
problem with Cass doing a prank on these people, I mean, 'cause I feel like Carly is too, though. But the problem is that Cass is an actress. She can make this joke. She would. I feel like I would fall for any prank that she's pulled because she's an actress. She can make everything believable. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be.
Call Jasmine.
Oh, well, see, he was right. See, Powell was quick to be like, call Jasmine. He was like, call Jasmine.
Name tattooed on your
Call
body.
Jasmine. Call Jasmine right now.
So the red flags haven't started showing themselves yet.
You
Guys,
can-
if you're wondering why I haven't been giving a whole bunch of commentary, I'm just kind of like, well, letting the prank build up. It's because the red flags have not shown themselves yet. But when Cass gets on the phone with her friend Jasmine, when Cass gets on the phone with her friend Jasmine, red flags about to start flying.
Can't even
Red
remember.
flags.
What is happening?
Just watch.
How do you go out and not and just? How do you just
I don't
lose your?
re-
You just lose your
You've
mind.
done it before. You've
Okay.
done it before. I don't remember.
I have never done it and come home with someone else's
Now-
name.
One thing here. Immediately, you see Carly trying to play the mediator. Immediately. And I remember in Cass and Carly's interviews that they did recently that Cass said it was very unfair of the position that Carly was kind of put in towards the end of their relationship because Cass was done with the relationship. It was very clear. After the, honestly, what was it? After the cupcake joint? After the cupcake joint, Cass was done with the relationship. Now, I don't know where this prank falls in reference to the cupcake joint. Let me see. This was what, February 3rd, 2020. And they broke up. When did they break up? Y'all. I don't know. I'm sure you'll tell me. I can't, the Trifecta troops, any Trifecta troops, please tell me when did they break up? This was February 2020. I feel like by this time, because Cass and Carly been together for a year now, just them. That will put them, that means they would have been together in 2021. They broke up in 2020. So I don't know which birthday, but I don't know when. I don't have time to play about the timeline. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't have time to go investigate the timeline. So I know y'all tell me, but depending on where this falls, Carly was really the one keeping their marriage together, keeping Powell and Cass's marriage together, because Cass was done. She was done. She said that in her own interview. And Carly even said, you know, especially after they got engaged and everything like that, for her, it was more like, well, damn, man, like, you know, I'm trying to do everything to keep, I just got engaged. I'm trying to do everything to keep this together. You know what I'm saying? I know this was before the engagement, I think. But like, it's just, for me, I think that it already shows right here that already Carly is trying to play the mediator between the two of them. And it's like, see, that's the thing, that's the part about, I feel like, being polyamorous in a situation like this kind of polyamorous, where you guys are in a steady relationship, but you're in a steady relationship with like the same people, not like polyamorous in the sense that you just have multiple partners and da-da-da-da-da. I'm talking about like multiple fluid partners and you're open. I'm talking about a relationship like this where like there are 3 or 4 of you guys or whatever, and that's it. Like, it ain't open to nobody else. It's just y'all, that's it. I feel like in a situation like this, if 1 or 2 of the partners in the relationship fall out with anyone else in the relationship, then it's like almost on everybody else to try to keep them together and make that thing work. You know what I'm saying? So that's the vibe I'm getting right now. Is like this is like Carly's upset with Cass, but obviously she's trying to get a little bit more information before she gets ready to start the screaming match. Powell and Cass are already like going back and forth with each other, and Carly's like, wait, guys, wait. You know what I'm saying? So that was one flag that I saw already, was that she seemed to be like a mediator. Because even as you'll notice this, even as the prank progresses, she's angry, but she's not as angry as Powell, and she's still trying to maintain peace between Cass and Powell.
So you're telling me that you don't know who?
No, she's telling you she has amnesia, pretty much.
Wait, hold on. I wanna you have to be lying. You're lying to our face right now.
No, I didn't even know.
It's called Jasmine.
Like I didn't even know.
We don't even want to hear what you
have to say. Can you just sit down? Can you just sit down, please? Can you chill out?
Okay.
Watch this.
Like, just sit over there, man. I'm gonna sit right over here.
Now listen to how he's talking. Now he's talking to Carly. Just sit over there, man. Just sit over there, man. I'm gonna sit right here. Now listen to this. Now watch this.
Like, okay.
Can you just sit down? Why are you guys so far from me?
What kind of night did you have?
Did you see what he just did to her? Did you see what he just did to her? He was like, bruh, did you see what he just did to her? Let me tell you something. Small signs like that, people do things like that and people ignore it, right? They be like, man, he was just trying to move her out the way, or he had his hands in his pocket or that. This man put the bottom of his shoe on the back of her leg to push her out the way. Anybody that will put their shoe on you, first of all, has no respect for you. Like that at all. Like, that's not even funny. Like, that, y'all already know how I am about feet. You gonna put your shoes on me? You're out, bruh. You got the COVID kicks. You know what I'm saying? You got the COVID kicks. This was February 2020, so this is right before COVID, this is right before COVID went public, because COVID was already in this country, November 2019, if you ask me, but I digress. That right there was a major red flag for me. He's mad at Cass, but he's pushing Carly away. What did Carly do? Why are you talking to Carly? Like, yeah, you sit over there, and then kicking the back of her leg with his shoe. And if you think that I'm over exaggerating or over dramatizing what he did, then listen to what he says after he does it.
Just sit over there, man. I'm gonna sit right over here.
Just sit over there. Watch.
Okay.
Can you just sit down? Why are you guys so far from me?
What kind of night did you have What kind of night did you...
And even Carly looked back at him like, what are you doing? And then he goes, I'm sorry, I'm just... No, that's not okay. Like, what did Carly do? And she just being Carly just kind of like chuckled it off. But like that right there, I remember the first time I watched this prank, I was so disgusted that he actually had the audacity to push her with the bottom of his foot, with the bottom of his shoe like that. Like, I know, like I said, y'all might think that that's nothing or whatever the case may be, but if you was having a conversation right now with your significant other and they were like, you sit over there, and then when you went to try to sit next to them or sit beside closer to them, they pushed you with their foot, dog, nah, man, no. And see, that's the problem, is that y'all look at stuff like that and be like, Nikki, you're being petty, that's too small to get angry over. No, that's the problem. That's the reason why you end up getting dragged down some fucking stairs. No disrespect, but I'm just saying. I'm not victim blaming for domestic abuse. What I'm saying is we all see red flags, and y'all can sit there and be like, no. Just like people always be like when somebody turns out to be a serial killer. I never knew it was him. That motherfucker was weird. Y'all knew that. Y'all knew he was weird. Nobody went to his house. Every time he tried to have a potluck, didn't nobody show up. Y'all knew he was a killer. But he was quiet and he kept to himself and he didn't bother nobody, so y'all acted like he was a good person. No, this is the same thing. Y'all think that abuse looks like somebody beating on somebody and calling them out their name. Abuse can be microaggressions like that. Small things like that, pushing somebody away, those things can start to mount. But, I'm not going to get into the psychology of it. I love psychology. I have studied psychology. I've studied sociology. I've studied human behavior. And I'm going to tell you right now, what he did, that little microaggression of pushing her with the bottom of his foot, it is a small jump or a small leap from that to being verbally or physically or emotionally abusive in a more obvious and blatant way. I'm just saying. Call it what you want. You know what I'm saying? Listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut when you start to see the red flags. Carly peeped something even in that. That's why she looked back. She was like, you know what I'm saying?
What kind of night did you have that you got someone's name?
I don't remember. I'm literally trying to
call Jasmine so you can remember then.
You do realize.
Call her.
You do realize how, like, big of this is crazy.
Baby, just stop talking and just call her right now. Just call her. Look, listen. You don't remember? Fine. Let's just hear what she has to say.
I really don't even know how. I didn't even know I had something tattooed on my body. Like, you guys have to believe me.
Okay, but you never get that drunk. You never do things like that.
I know.
That's like completely reckless. I don't even.
He is a powder keg right now.
Right?
Like, again, Carly's upset, and I get it. Everybody processes their anger differently. I know that men process anger differently than women do, but I'm gonna tell you like this. I have been around men who have been angry and not explosive. You can be angry and not resort to acting out physically. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff that he's doing right there with the leg shaking and everything like that, he was ready. You understand what I'm saying? Like he's primed and ready. That man, you can tell that his anger is always bubbling almost like right underneath the surface. That right there, he was too ready to be angry. You know what I'm saying? Like he was too ready for it. He's sitting there trying to.
This is just not even like you. Like I'm so confused right now. How did you go out, get so drunk that you got someone else's name tattooed on your body?
I don't know.
Look how he's wringing his hands, bruh.
Unless there's something going on, like for you to get someone's name tattooed on your body.
I know, it's crazy. Like I'm
someone. Are you like who the fuck is Louis?
I'm just as shocked as you are. Like I literally didn't even know I had it on my body.
Okay, call Jazz. Don't tell her we're here. I want to hear what she says. I want to hear about your night.
Okay.
Look at him.
She's not gonna pick up. She's probably sleeping.
Not her reaching for her tea while he's sitting over there contemplating. And now look at this. Carly and Cass both are look at how they looking at him. Like, look at him and look at the both of them. Cass and Carly are both, even though Carly's in like this weird position of being like, I'm angry at Cass too. I feel like she's angry at Cass, but I also feel like she was maintaining her composure in hopes that he would maintain his. Because they both look very concerned about how he's going to react. I ain't walking on eggshells for nobody in my house.
Hey.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning.
Her friend was on it too.
Hi, how you feeling?
Dude, I feel like shit. I feel so hungover. How are you? Are you recovering?
I'm recovering. I wasn't feeling well. I got tea.
You got tea? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just waking up. I'm so tired. Hey, has that guy Lewis called you?
Honestly,
Now, my question is, they both,
Has that guy Lewis called you?
they both immediately look up to see how Powell is going to respond. Cass didn't look to Carly first. Carly didn't even look to Cass. They both looked at Powell to see how Powell was going to respond.
Lewis, the guy from last night. Do you remember what happened last night?
no, look, I don't remember like anything. I don't remember
Are you
anything.
serious? Do you remember how you got home?
No, honestly, you dropped me off, no?
I didn't drop you off. I left you guys early because it was a bit much for me. You guys were all over each other. You remember? You guys were all over each other.
He's allowed to be angry. Again, this is a prank. He doesn't know it's a prank. He's allowed to be angry. But his reaction, Cass's reaction. Watch. Watch again. Watch again. And then I'm going to point something out later on. Watch again. I am not, and before I point this out, let me say this now. I am not accusing that man of hitting either one of them. They have never come out and accused him of hitting them. They said that he has gotten angry. He has thrown things. We've seen him throw things. But when someone gets angry, if you watch the way the other people in the room react, you can kind of tell the nature of their relationship. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Look.
You guys were all over each other.
Did you see that? Did you see Cass jump?
Right.
I honestly don't remember Lewis at all. Like, I don't.
You don't remember meeting the guy? You don't remember, like, you have his name. You tatted his name on your back, dude.
Okay, can you like run it like how, like why would you let that? Why would you let that happen, Jazz? Like,
I was drunk.
Look
too.
at him.
I was just as drunk as you were. We were all shit-faced, except like, I mean, okay, I tried to stop you. I mean, I know I was messed up, but like, I was like, are you sure? I was trying to talk you out of it, and you just wouldn't.
Look at them. Look at how they both.
You and him were like so convinced. You're like, no, I'm gonna do it.
Bro, look at him.
You're getting mad at me,
Sir. Let me tell you something. And again, maybe this is just me. Once I heard they were all over each other, I don't need the details. I've said this to y'all before. Once you've told me that you violated this relationship and it's been confirmed that you violated this relationship, I do not need to know how you violated this relationship. Because some people are like, tell me what you did. I need to know exactly what you did. Like, what? There's a level to it. So if she sucked the dick but didn't lick the, how did I say it last time? If she sucked the dick but didn't lick the tip, then it's not cheating. If she just licked the tip but don't suck the dick, then it's not cheating. Like, I don't care about the details. I don't care about the details. If you violated this relationship, that's enough for me. What I don't like is when people stay in a situation that's riling them up. Like I know people that like purposely stay in a situation as they get to rile them up so that their explosiveness or their anger, their overreaction can be justified. It's like, once I hear, look at him. He is clearly upset. Walk out of the room. Separate yourself from what's upsetting you. You get what I'm saying? I don't need the details. And the more details he hears, he's sitting there shaking, fist balled up. He said he's throwing a temper tantrum. What is happening? Like, no, bro. Like, I'm not going to sit there and just let something like if something is already like, you know, getting me riled up, I've always been taught to de-escalate, not escalate myself. He's literally sitting there allowing himself to be escalated by the more information he hears. If you are already sitting there shaking and pacing and walking back and forth and your fists are balled up and you smacking and you punching into your own hand and all this other crazy stuff, like, relax, bruh. You can be mad. Everybody understands that, but separate yourself. You clearly need some air. Cause I don't want to have a conversation with you when you like this. He's keyed up. He is keyed up to the point where even though Carly should be upset because she has been violated, supposedly, you know, in this relationship too. I know it's a prank, but again, supposedly she's supposed to have been violated. She's been violated too. They are so concerned with how Powell is going to react that Carly's not even really in a space where she can be angry the way she probably even wants to be angry, because she's so concerned about maybe she needs to maintain her composure, make sure this dude don't go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Start throwing shit again.
Like, almost wanted to fight me.
Okay. Let me play back.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Seriously?
What went down? Did you guys have sex?
No, I don't know, babe. I everything that you just heard is new.
I need you to start remembering. You can't do this to us.
I didn't do anything.
We trusted you and you come back with another person's name on your body.
He's entitled to be angry right here.
We're all over each other.
This is fine.
Did something happen?
I don't know. I literally don't even remember. I thought she took me home.
Watch this.
Get up right now.
No.
Get up. Come here.
Did you see her initial reaction? No. Why is she reacting like that to him? Even, bro, again, they did not accuse this man of putting his hands on them. I am not accusing this man of putting his hands on them, but he has clearly exhibited in the past volatile or aggressive behavior around them because they both look scared. Now, why Cass didn't end the prank here is beyond me, but they both look scared. That's all I'm saying. Look at him.
I literally don't even remember. I thought she took me home.
Get up right now.
No.
Get up. Come here.
Look how she was like, no, bruh, that shit.
What are we supposed to think when we hear that you were all over some random guy and then you come home with his name tattooed on your body? Did you cheat on us?
Look,
babe, you must,
right?
And then you come
Like,
home
look
with his name
at
tattooed on your body. Did you cheat on us?
babe.
Like, look at how he's acting, bro. You could have just asked for the phone. Like and this is no disrespect, he seems very childish. Everything, the pacing, the wall, everything he's doing, the behavior he's exhibiting is like behavior a child would exhibit if they're angry. Like, it's like he doesn't know how to process his anger. Like he you know what I'm saying? And back then, obviously this is like 2 years ago. But I'm just saying back then it came across that he didn't know how to process his anger or his emotions in a healthy way where he could communicate how hurt and angry and betrayed he felt without them feeling like their well-being was in danger. I'm just saying, bruh. Cass was. See, she also was probably like she also probably wanted her phone because she didn't want him to see the messages maybe between her and Jazz, because they probably were setting up the prank. You see that jump cut, right? I wonder if he found out they had to keep it going.
No.
I feel like I just don't.
Baby, stop! Don't cry, babe.
Is this him?
That part took me out. That part took me out. He took her phone and started going through her shit. It was like, is this him? Is this him? Bro, that's also scary though. Again, I don't know. Now, I will say, because of the jump cut from here forward, I don't know if they just needed to keep the prank going or if this was also a real reaction. But if this was a real reaction from here forward, after he said, is this him? If this was a real reaction, this also is a huge red flag. Watch the way his emotions oscillate and just like fluctuate. Like, it's crazy. My man goes from extreme to extreme in a matter of seconds. Like,
I feel like I just don't.
Baby, stop! Don't cry, babe.
Is this him?
I was Carly, I would have been cracking.
I don't know. Everything you know is what I know, babe. I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry, babe. I'll get it removed, babe.
Wow.
Watch this.
Do this to us.
Watch this. Carly looked like she want to laugh. I'm not gonna hold you. Carly was like, this bitch. Carly looking like I'm handling more like a man. No, I'm just playing. Carly, because men are allowed to cry. But I just think it's funny that Carly is like, all right. Like, even Carly's like, relax.
Do this to us.
Look at Carly. Carly looks like she's so over him. Carly looked like she was over him then.
I don't know what you want me to say. Like, everything you know is what I know. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna get it, babe. We're gonna get it removed today. I'm making an appointment.
Watch this. Watch.
Stop. Babe, I'll get it removed.
Look. What is his problem with Carly? Carly is trying to console him. She didn't go out the night before, get drunk, and then come home with somebody else's name tattooed on her. Why is Carly being pushed away? But I want y'all to see this, because this is, again, a red flag as to how he treats her. Or even both of them. Watch this. He's pushing her away. Watch this.
Today, babe. Babe, stop crying.
Look.
Pushes her away and then hugs her.
Babe.
Pushes her away, then pulls her in to hug her.
Stop. Babe, I'll get it removed today, babe.
Look,
babe, stop crying.
Look.
The fuck? I would be so emotionally confused being in a relationship with him. You, 1 minute you calling me baby, next minute you kicking me with your shoe, 1 minute you crying and I'm trying to console you, you pushing me away, then you pulling me in to hug me. What? And here's the thing. I haven't done anything to upset you. Carly didn't do anything to upset him. She's as much a victim in this as he is, right? Bro, what is your beef with her? What is your problem?
I feel like I can't even process what the fuck is happening. I can't even be around you right now. You realize that you just fucked everything up, right?
So what do you mean you can't be around me right now? What do you mean?
We're not gonna be here. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
How are we supposed to trust you? You got another... How are we supposed to trust you? Like, did you cheat on us?
I don't know.
Sleep with
She did. She did. What do you think she did? Jasmine said they were all over each other.
All over each other. You got his name tattooed on you. Like, I can't. Like, I can't even.
So what do you mean? What do you mean you can't even? Like, what does that mean?
I just can't be around you. I need to think. I can't even.
Can you just come back and sit down? No. Can you just sit down for a second?
No.
We can talk about this.
Call him right now.
What do you?
Call him
I don't
right
have
now.
his number.
You do have his number.
I don't have his number.
How do you have a tattoo and not his number?
I don't know. I blacked out. I don't know. Can you just sit down? Can you sit down,
blacked
please?
out.
Like, we can really just talk
You could not have his number.
What else did you get? Did you get other tattoos?
I don't know. Just sit down.
Look. You see Carly? Come back over
What
there.
else did you get? Did you get other tattoos?
I don't know.
Carly came over there, watching the two of them. Carly was over it. Carly also doesn't seem like the type to go back and forth for a lot, you know, like with the argument and stuff like that and shouting at each other. She walked away because Powell stayed, and I'm telling you, even though she's supposed to be angry at Cass in this moment, I feel like she stayed to be like a buffer. I really do. That's a suck-ass position to have to play when you're in a relationship with two people and y'all supposed to be all in love with each other, but you always playing the buffer. I'm not saying she always did, but I would like to know the ratio or the percentage of fights that were between where any of the other two of them, where Cass or Powell had to play mediator more. Like, I want to know who played mediator more, Cass, Carly, or Powell. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Carly, because Cass and Powell had already been in a relationship for what, damn near 8-9 years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, just sit down. Look, listen, sit down. We can work this out. It's simple. What do you want from me?
Is Louis someone?
This is over if you had sex with him.
I don't know.
Hold on. Is Louis someone that you...
No, hell no. I can't argue with two people at once. Another reason why I can never be in a throuple. I ain't arguing with both of y'all at once. Knowing me, I'm not arguing at all anyway. I'm just going to walk out of the room. Once I heard that you did what you did, I'm Gucci on that. I'm not arguing. Or, you know, if I did something wrong, whatever the case, either way, I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing.
I don't know. I literally just told you. I have no idea who Louis is. Everything that you know is everything that I know because I just heard it from the phone. I don't know. But all we have to do is I can just get rid of the tattoo and then it'll be okay, right?
That's not how it works.
Person. You don't do
No, it doesn't work like that. It's not just gonna be okay like that. It's not. It's not. If you had sex with him, it's over.
Babe, can you just come back, baby? We both don't even know if we
Call
have
him
sex.
right now.
I don't have his
We
number.
need to find out.
You do have his
I
number.
don't have his number. I don't have his number.
How do you get his name tattooed on your body and you don't have his number?
Because I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, babe.
He soft through that joint though. He could have launched it. He could have launched it harder. See, that's the part right there. I remember when I saw it the first time, I was like, why he picked the pillow up and then throw it so fucking soft? Like, I just feel like I do feel like at this point there may be some acting going on all their parts, but I don't know, like. But they did say he was prone to throwing things. He definitely went off on a tangent in that hotel room, went off. So I don't know. It was weird the way he threw.
Okay,
watch the way he throws the pillow.
Yeah, I'm sorry, babe.
It was so weird.
Okay, no. Just sit down. I have something to tell you.
Just tell us the truth.
I have something to tell you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. This is all a joke.
What?
It's a prank.
Okay.
No, it's a prank. I swear, it's a prank. This is not a real tattoo.
Bro,
swear.
don't.
Oh my god!
No!
Break job.
This is not a real tattoo. I
Bro,
swear.
don't.
Oh my god!
Break job.
You see how she
Bro,
jumped?
don't.
Oh my god!
Break job. My God.
Sit down. Seriously, sit down. I planned this whole thing out. Watch my TV.
Are you
I planned this whole thing out. I called Jazz. I made Jazz
God.
say all of that. I swear this is fake. We didn't actually really go out and do anything at all. Like, we just, this is fake tattoo. It's fake. The camera's right up.
Let me see.
It's fake. It's fake.
Okay,
It's not real.
Okay.
It's not real. You guys know
Oh
I
my
would
god,
never do that.
it looks so freaking real. What
Yeah,
is
it did look real. That's what I'm
right
trying to say.
there.
Oh my god.
You know, I'm surprised that they posted this, and like I said, I'm surprised they posted it again. Like I said, if this was a legit prank, I'm surprised that they posted this. If it was scripted from beginning to end, then it makes sense why they posted it. But if this was a legit prank, I'm still wondering. Like, it has so many cringe moments, like so many moments that were like red flags to me that I was like, when I was going to do a reaction to it, and then as I was watching it, I was like, I can't react to this, and I just stopped the reaction. I was like, I can't react to this. So I finished watching it, but I was just like, yo, I can't react to this. Like, because I didn't want to mention, because at that time, when it came out, obviously February 2020, they were still together. So the things that I was seeing, I was like, I ain't trying to, and I'll never do that. I'll never try to like sabotage somebody's relationship or anything like that. Like, I saw things that, you know, other people, maybe other reactions channels would have been like, oh my God, look at that. Immediately. I know, that's abuse. Oh my God. That's not me. I wait for people to tell their own stories, and then I react to that. And that's basically what I've done. Because you notice, even when Powell was doing his thing, I could have been reacting to what Powell was saying. I waited for all parties to release their parts, and then, you know, I was reacting to that. Now, I don't know. Now, if Powell has another channel, I would react to his interviews as well, but I don't think he has another channel. And the platforms that he posts on, I can't react on that. So all I'm saying is, this video right here in particular, this one, and somebody told me to react to another one. If y'all saw, if there were some other pranks from Trifecta Love that y'all wanted me to react to, please drop them in the comments below. I would love to react to them. And they don't all got to be like this, like, oh, red flags, Nikki, red flags. Just like if you enjoyed the prank, you know what I'm saying? Because not every prank was a red flag, you know? And like I said, this whole prank wasn't a red flag. It was just, it was moments in here. And it was more about the way Powell was treating Carly. Like, out of, not necessarily just him and how he was reacting in general. Because he was allowed to be upset. I said that. It was the way he was treating Carly. And I was like, bruh. And then the way that Carly and Cass were reacting and watching him, even though technically they both should have been paying attention to their own reactions. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, a lot of things going on.
This boy was like legit about to cry, bro.
Yeah.
He was about to cry.
Oh my God, okay.
Did you?
I was just so like, I couldn't even process what was happening. I was
Look how real it looks.
Oh my god.
And he
okay, that makes so much
and he
sense.
tried to rub it off. Like it didn't look at this boy. He legit
Get out of here.
the emotions have calmed down a bit. Are you guys mad at me though for
Yeah.
pranking you?
Yes. That was terrible. That was a terrible
That
prank.
was so messed up, yo.
I think it was
That was a
hilarious.
terrible
I think
hilarious.
all of you got a kick out of it. This was hilarious. If you want to see more prank videos, make sure you subscribe to the
Yeah. It's funny too because even in this, it just seems like Carly was already over it, which we see that in the way that they prank each other now. That like as soon as Carly finds out it's a prank, she's relieved. It seems like it took a minute. It seemed like it took a minute for him to kind of recompose himself, you know. But compose himself, not recompose, just compose himself. But you guys tell me, you know me, I'm always going into a rabbit hole. Maybe I overread and overreacted, so to speak, to this entire thing. Maybe all the things that I saw as red flags, no one else notices a red flag, and you think that Nikki is absolutely out of her mind. That's okay. I want to hear you guys' opinions in the comments below. Tell me what you thought. Tell me what you saw. Tell me if you guys noticed any moments in any of their other videos where you felt like there was a red flag, or you felt like Powell was treating Carly or Cass or whatever, or them treating him differently. You know what I'm saying? Because again, it always takes more than just one side of a party to break up a relationship. I always say that. Again, Carly said even out of her own mouth that she noticed red flags and she ignored them. Well, baby. Okay. So, Solicit Nation, if you guys enjoyed this reaction as much as I did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Don't be afraid to share. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified every single time I upload. And if you've been here before, then you already know. I gotta hit y'all with the deuces.
People are crazy. People are crazy. People are crazy.